Hello, my name is Precious and you're welcome to this episode of Precious Kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make cornchaff, a meal made out of corn and beans. It's a one-pot dish. It is so easy to make. I know I always say this, but that's because that's just the truth. Most of these meals are really easy and nobody shouldn't know how to make them. So let's get started with the ingredients. So here are the things you'll need. You'll need corn. This is corn that has been boiled, peeled, dry corn, not fresh corn, even though you could use fresh corn for your cornchaff. This is boiled beans, 5 cups of boiled beans, 5 cups of boiled corn, 1 cup of palm oil. You could use vegetable oil if you're not into palm oil, or if you can't find palm oil. I've used vegetable oil before and it tasted great. I just made sure I added a bit of tomatoes to the cornchaff, so it gave it a bit of color. Okay, right here are the spices we need for cornchaff. This is 1 stem of leeks that I've chopped. I learned how to add leeks to my cornchaff from my aunt. She swears by this thing and it really makes cornchaff taste so good. This is ginger, about ½ an inch, which I've peeled and chopped, 7 cloves of garlic, 4 Maggi cubes, ½ a teaspoon of salt, ½ a large onion that I've chopped roughly, and this is country onion. This is optional, but country onion is so good in cornchaff. A lot of Cameroonians know this. It is called rondelle. Let's get started with the cooking. Okay, so I'm just going to put in this chopped spices here, except the pepper. Oops. Because my kids are not for pepper, so I'll just drop that whole without taking off the stem, so it doesn't make the food hot. So everything, I want to get all this leeks in here. Okay, then about ½ a cup of water. I always like using my small blender for things that I want to blend into a paste, because it just does a finer job than the bigger section. So right now, let's get to the pot. Turn on the fire. Corn first. It doesn't really matter if it's corn or beans that comes first. I'm just trying to claim some precision. The oil. And now, this cup of goodness comes in here. Everything. I love cornchaff because you just have to put everything together. Then the half cup of water. You don't really need much water except you want it soupy. You just need to put everything together and let those simmer together and get married, like I always say. Yeah, and then this is my country onion. You don't need too much of that. It's really overpowering. ½ a teaspoon of salt. The corn and beans were boiled with some salt, so I'm just putting a little bit of salt. You don't want too much sodium. So what I'll do is I'll just mix all of this together. Look at that cornchaff. This was a favorite back then when we were in boarding school, so I have really fond memories of this dish. My husband loves it. Like when I make it, it's hardly ever enough for everyone. So after mixing, you see I don't have too much liquid in there because I don't let the spices cook for long. When you let your spices cook for long, they lose the flavor. So I'll just let this simmer together until the raw taste of the palm oil is gone and everything is looking good. If you want more water, you can add. I'm also going to be checking if I need a little bit more water. I'll make sure I add. I'll show you what it looks like when it's simmered together. This is what it looks like after about 10 minutes. You can see my miserable pepper hanging up there. I just want it to cook a little so I'll be able to press it into my own plate of food. Okay, now I'll just stir this so it doesn't burn at the bottom. So I don't think it's quite ready yet, but it just needs a couple more minutes. I'll just give that a taste. Yeah, this is just the way I like it. Make the liquid a little thick, not too light, not so dry, moist but not so liquidy. So I'll just use my little spoon here and just perfect. Everything is so balanced and on point, and I can't even taste the raw oil. So I'll just leave that for 2 more minutes just so that my pepper over here can cook, and I'll turn it off and show you what it looks like. Cornchaff is all nice and ready. Look at that. Oh my god, I feel at home. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's Cornchaff. That's Cornchaff, baby. So, tasting time. Cornchaff is ready. This is what it looks like. Just give that a taste. The corn and beans, like, they kind of melt in my mouth. The leeks, onions, garlic, country onions, everything has just given me this one flavor that is like a bomb. You know, you really should make this. It is so easy to make, so easy to come together, to put together. If you liked this video, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe and share with your friends and inspire someone with this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.